Hi, my name is K.M. Johnson Davis, and I am the host of Living Purpose with K.M. Johnson Davis. And today I just wanted to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about who I am and what my show is about. So I was born in Mississippi, in Gulfport, Mississippi to be exact, on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. And I spent all of my years, my elementary years, middle school, high school, everything there. At the end of graduation, I decided to join the military, and I joined the Army and was in the Army for 17 years. The Army was great for me. Through that experience, I was able to publish my first book, meet my husband, go on a few deployments, serve on a couple of boards. I even got the opportunity to work as a volunteer, it was like the highest ranking level of volunteer you could be for the Tri-Border Overseas Girl Scout troops. I was 19. I didn't even have kids. But I did it, and I did a lot. And then I realized after leaving the military that there was more. And honestly, I realized it before I left the military. And so during that time period, I started to really call out to God and ask Him, what is it that He wanted of me and where He wanted me to serve? And that's why I'm here today. That's where I'm at with Living Purpose. I spent most of my time trying to figure out what was my purpose, what was my calling, what was it that God wanted me to do, what was the vision that I kept seeing in my mind's eye, what is this thing that He keeps showing me, where are these places that He keeps sending me, who are these people He keeps bringing into my life. There's got to be something more than this. And so I started on that journey of becoming who God has called me to be. And guess what? I'm still on the journey. And I'm hoping that you will continue to be on that journey with me. And the way we'll do this is by you watching our show, Living Purpose. And hopefully through this show, I'll be able to impart into you some things that God gives me, where it has to do with scripture, how to apply it to your life, how to live intentionally, how to apply Christianity, how to work out that call that God has for you. Sometimes it might not even just be about a call. Sometimes it might just be something to get you through that day, to encourage you, inspire you, and uplift you so that you can be everything that God has created you to be. I want you to know that you have been created with purpose. You have been created for purpose, and you have been created by purpose. And God has placed everything that you need to get through this next phase of your life within you. Look on the inside of you. Look at the God in you. Look at what it is that He has made you capable of doing. Don't shut yourself out. Don't knock yourself down and think that you're not good enough. Because God has given you a purpose for this time. He's given you a purpose for, as with Esther, such a time as this. And so it's up to you to figure out what that is. And hopefully during this time on Living Purpose, I'll be able to help you do that. So I hope that you'll be able to join me each week as we come with these different scriptures, and I might bring on different guests, and we're just gonna have fun and see where God takes us. But I want you to always know that just because you're living as a Christian doesn't mean that you can't enjoy life and that you won't be living on purpose. It's more important to live on purpose than it is to live without purpose, right? So we'll be living purpose every week right here, and I'm excited to have you join me. Tell your friends about it, bring them on. I can't wait to talk to you and get to know you. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me.